This week on the Happy House, presented by Creative Kid Stuff, we are in the kitchen, actually making a kitchen. Learn how. Then we'll introduce you to Secondhand Hounds, a small animal rescue doing huge work to help homeless pets. Finally, learn how you can get pet treats and toys sent right to your home for your special pet while also helping animals. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Happi. I learned early on things are much easier with a little help. I also have a few tricks of my own to share. It's go time, people. Welcome to the Happy House. A play kitchen is an essential part of every playroom, and there's lots to buy, but I'm here with Rana, and she has an easy way that we can rehab cupboards and make our own play kitchen that is custom for the little ones that we're making it for.
And they turn out just adorable.
Yeah.
So I'm all about repurposing, and what I love to do is find things and find a new use for them. So these particular cabinets were ones that I wasn't able to use on a project. These two are exactly the same size. I'm standing this one upright for the refrigerator.
Yep.
And this one right here, horizontally, because we're gonna make a sink/oven out of this one.
Okay. You've done some work to get us to this point. Can you catch me up to where we are and tell me how easy it is?
Yes. Okay, so I had these cabinets already. Then I went to a big box store. They will do free cuts for you, up to 6 cuts per board. I bought some plywood. I pre-measured for the doors. And this is 1/2-inch plywood, so it's not too heavy, it's not too thin.
And how much is this, a sheet?
I bought a 1/2 sheet, and it was $10.
Okay.
And out of it, I was able to get 3 doors.
And so these will be, I'm guessing this is the fridge and this is the freezer?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
From there, I went to a secondhand store and purchased a curtain that coincided with the paint,
Okay.
so that we can have an oven door and then just a little curtain right underneath the sink.
So how did you make the burners?
Now the burners you can do many ways, but what I did, because I had it, I have a 3-inch drill hole saw. Most people won't have that, but I had it, and I just drilled it out of little 1/4-inch plywood, spray painted it black, and I'm okay with the hole on the top because we're screwing it right down onto the top of the cabinet.
And you could even use like a plastic lid or something. If you didn't want to cut it, you could use a different thing.
Absolutely. You can use a plastic lid, you can use cardboard, you can use a Sharpie, you can use, I mean, there's many things that you can use.
Okay, so that part's easy also. I love how you use a cake pan for the sink. That's an awesome idea. The most daunting part about this to me is getting the hole cut for this sink.
So for that, what I did is I measured across underneath the lip.
So yeah, because it's going to sink in, but you want to make sure it then uses this lip to stay put. Yep.
And then I pre-drilled holes in the corners. And by doing that, I can just take a jigsaw and
Get
cut away.
after it. Okay. We saw the rain coming, so we had to bring our project inside. Look how strong I am. Rana, we moved in from the rain, and we're going to continue. We're not going to let a little rain slow us down.
No way, we have shelter.
And we have things to get done.
We do.
We talked about cutting the sink, and you've drawn this out for the cake pan, but another option, if people aren't as ambitious, is to take something like this stainless bowl and literally just drill it down or glue it. Because I think this would look really cute.
I think it would look adorable. Okay, so the faucet was found for free.
Oh, online.
I love free.
So this would be adorable as well as a cake pan. Let's, though, get started. I love that you brought up that the faucet was free, because I think I've seen a lot of times on websites, like neighborhood websites or other sort of communal websites, you can find cupboards for free, faucets for free.
Yes.
People want things like that out. They don't want to deal with it.
And they're conscious about not throwing everything into the landfill if somebody else can find a purpose for it. So
I think it's great.
that's where we step in.
It's time for power tools.
Let's do it.
All right. Show me how to get started. I have not used a jigsaw since shop in 7th grade. They called it shop at that point. That's how old I am. So, what do I do to get started?
That actually makes me laugh because I had to take home ec and I did not get a good grade on it. I wish I could have taken shop. But to get started, we pre-drilled some holes just so the jigsaw has something to go down into. I'll get this going, and then before we're done, I'd love it if you took over and manhandled the jigsaw.
I want to try it, yeah.
All right, so let me get going.
Okay. It's the moment of truth. We had some challenges while drilling this hole, but now we need to see if this pan fits in here.
I have no worries.
Okay. Why are you crossing your fingers?
And my legs.
Okay. Woo! So measure twice, cut once.
Exactly.
All right, now we need our faucet, I'm guessing. How
Yes.
are we gonna do that?
All right, so I've got a great big, I've marked where I want the faucet to be. I've got a great big drill bit.
You're gonna drill that in? Okay.
Do you want to do it?
I can try. Okay. All right. All right, I have my safety glasses on.
There you go, you got that. Here, I'll hold the back end for you.
What is happening? Do you
I
see
don't
how it's
know.
starting the fire?
It's going into wood on the back side. Yeah.
Okay, reverse.
Back up.
You want me?
Yeah. There we go.
Perfect.
And you know, if you didn't want to glue this in, you wouldn't have to. If you wanted to bake a cake in it someday, or...
I probably wouldn't glue it in because if the child who uses this was anything like my daughter, there's going to be some water and some stuff that goes in here, and now you can just take this right out and put it in your dishwasher.
Right in the dishwasher.
Yep.
Good call. Good call.
Okay.
So, should we clean this off?
Yes, and then attach our burners?
Yes, let's do it. Here, I'll let you
Okay.
put those out. The corner of the cabinet door is right to here.
Okay, so here, here, here.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, there we go. Easy.
One down. You know what? If it's too perfect, it just doesn't have character. I like character. I like knowing something that's been homemade and handcrafted
Yeah.
versus, you know, mass manufactured.
After these messages, we'll put the final touches on this adorable kitchen. Then we'll introduce you to Secondhand Hounds, a small animal rescue doing huge work to help homeless pets. Before the break, we installed the sink and the faucet in our kitchen. Now, just a few finishing touches will make it complete. So now we are going to attach these knobs for the burner buttons.
Yep.
Okay.
You ready for me?
Yep, I'm ready. This is not an ordinary cooktop. This is a 5-burner. It's like Viking quality. The oven knobs look great. What is our next step?
Okay, now let's lay it on its back and let's attach the oven door. And then say, oh my
Now we're gonna attach this adorable curtain you found
gosh. Yes.
to the front. Yep, there it goes.
You ready?
I am ready. Over here. This is going to be adorable. Rana and I have finished the kitchen. It is adorable, Rana. So we left off with the fridge. Tell us about what we did to finish the fridge.
The only thing we had left to do was to mount the handles, which It was the same exact procedure as we did with the oven. So I mounted the handles and threw on a couple of hinges down on the side. That was it.
I love the color scheme we used on this because a lot of times people think of kitchens as just for girls.
Yeah.
But my boys loved playing with their play kitchens. So this is gender neutral. You could customize it.
You can.
How much do you think we spent on this project?
You know, I added it all up and getting a lot of things for free. We spent under 50 bucks.
You cannot buy a kitchen at a store for that price.
I know, I just got goosebumps.
I love repurposing and
too.
good deals.
Yes.
This project was fun and I cannot wait to tackle our next project.
All right, me neither.
Thanks, Rana.
You're welcome, Happy.
I'm at Secondhand Hounds with my friend Ivy. This amazing organization helps animals find their forever homes. Right, Ivy?
Secondhand Hounds is a foster-based rescue here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We take animals from animal control facilities, from humane societies, owner surrenders, and we place them in foster homes where they're treated like family members until we find their forever families.
I am here with Bridget, a volunteer at Secondhand Hounds. How did you become involved with this organization?
I was looking for a dog to adopt, and I ended up adopting a dog through Secondhand Hounds, and I was so impressed with the organization that I said, I'm going to get involved with this group. They are so great. And I waited for a little while, let my dog adjust, and then I started volunteering. And soon I was fostering after that, and then I foster failed on my second dog that I fostered.
So you foster failed, meaning you adopted it?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the best kind of fail I've ever heard of.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's great. It's already comfortable in your home. You know that this is the best fit for the dog. And my dog loved her. So I now have a boy and a girl, both Secondhand Hounds dogs, and then I continue fostering.
How long does an animal typically stay in foster care?
We have animals that stay as short of a time as a week, and we just had a dog adopted after, I believe it was 1,400 days.
Oh wow, that's a long time in foster care, but that's a good story.
Yes, we love it. Her name is Snow White, and it's taken her a long time to find that forever family, but we never give up on our dogs. They stay in the system as long as it takes.
So before we go any further, I need to learn more about this adorable kitten you're holding.
This is Oric. So Oric is part of a litter that was brought to Secondhand Hounds. We get a lot of kitten litters in the summertime, and they are all looking for fosters. Oric needs a foster home right now, but we always are looking for fosters for little kitties like him.
So this organization is called Secondhand Hounds, but you're holding a kitten.
Yeah. So when I first started, I thought, I'm just going to stick with dogs. This is where my passion lies. And the more I got involved with animal lovers, the more people started begging me to do cats and critters and pigs and
Pigs?
I fostered a pig. I don't have it here today. I did foster it. It was the cutest thing ever. We called him Kevin Bacon. Anyway, so I realized that we couldn't really turn away anything. So we opened it to dogs and cats. That's what we concentrate on right now.
Yes.
But future goals, we'd love to have a sanctuary for farm animals. So we have a lot of dreams, aspirations.
Yes, that's awesome.
Well, this is Lucky, and he is living in our office right now because he needs a foster home. And he is part of the Fighter Fund. He had some things wrong with his back leg, and he's waiting to see an orthopedic surgeon so they can determine his course of treatment.
Fighter Fund is just a group of dogs that need some extra special care, whether it be some extra emotional help when they get here or some health issues like Quasi. Our group of dogs in it is called the Special Cases Fosters. So we bring them in and they need a little extra help. They'll likely be in foster homes a little bit longer. A lot of them need some orthopedic help or just some extra vetting.
So it's not fighter like fighting,
No,
it's like the
not
dog,
fighting
you're
dogs
fighting
at
for the
all.
dogs.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
Just some kind of special victims, we call them special cases.
Well, Ivy was pulled from a shelter in the Atlanta area, and she was, from what I was told, she was being walked to the euthanasia room when we committed to keeping her. And she came up here. I believe they knew she was heartworm positive, but that's about the only issue that they knew about. And I got a call from our foster coordinator, hey, I've got a heartworm positive, dog aggressive, underweight, pregnant pit bull. Want to foster?
Perfect. Match made in heaven, right?
Yep, oh, absolutely.
Do you foster just dogs or do you foster cats as well?
I foster cats as well. Over in the corner is Sabrina. She was actually my most recent mama foster cat. She had a litter of 6. But Sabrina was FIV positive before she gave birth, which is basically like a feline HIV. And it can or can't pass on to the cats. It all depends. And 3 of her kittens got it, and 3 did not. But the 3 that did not, we're hoping that they're young enough and it's a weak enough where they can actually fight it off and be able to go to a home and live just like any other cat.
I have a really important question.
Uh-oh.
Can I hold that kitten?
Oh, yes, you can. If I can get it off of me.
Oh.
Right?
Oh,
Good boy.
my goodness. Oh,
He's
okay.
a lover.
He is a lover.
Isn't he cute?
He's really cute.
He needs a forever home. Is he going to be yours? He's going to give you kisses.
This is a really great cat.
Yes.
I love this organization, and your facility is so beautiful.
Thank
the
you.
animals are really well cared for, and thanks for letting us visit.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
After these messages, Secondhand Hounds is getting a huge surprise from Rescue Box. Learn more about Rescue Box, how you can get pet treats and toys delivered to your home, and also help animals. I'm here with Justin from Rescue Box, and we are going to learn how Rescue Box helps organizations like Secondhand Hounds. But first, we are going to do a surprise, not really a surprise attack, sort of a surprise gifting of all of these Rescue Boxes.
Yes.
I'm
super excited.
I'm also excited. I love surprises.
Me too. Are you ready to do this?
I am ready to do it. Let's bring this stuff in. Hi! We come bearing gifts.
We love gifts.
We have rescue boxes for you.
Can I see them?
Yes. Open one up.
So each rescue box comes with a special rescue story inside for everybody to read. It has chews, treats, toys, and something for the pet owner
Oh
inside.
my gosh, this is the biggest ball I've ever seen. That's awesome.
My dog loves those balls.
Oh my gosh, cool.
The best part about each rescue box is that every subscription donates to rescues like yours.
That is so cool. I love it. Well, we have plenty of dogs that will love these, so let's get them playing with them.
I would love that.
All right, sounds good.
What is Rescue Box?
Rescue Box is a monthly subscription for pets and their owners that basically comes with chews, treats, toys, and so much more for your pet.
I have a couple monthly subscriptions like that, and I get excited when they show up on my doorstep.
Exactly, that's the entire point of it. There are a few subscription programs for pets out there, but Rescue Box is special because the focus is really giving back to the shelter and rescue community.
Even if I do 1 month, does some of it go back to charity?
Yeah, every month goes back to charity, but the longer you subscribe, the more you give back. The crucial things that we do is we donate vaccinations and food to shelter pets in need.
Whenever I get my monthly subscriptions, it's like getting a present from myself.
Yeah, this is for dogs, and there is something inside for you.
For me? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, talk to me about what I'm seeing here. So this,
Yeah, when you open up the box, you'll have a list of everything that's inside the box, giving you a little description about everything, the MSRP, so you know exactly how much you're saving. And then on the flip side of that, you have a rescue story of pets that we have actually helped. So it gives you a complete description of what they went through and how we helped them.
okay. So there's that, and then this is just, it looks like a description of what's happening.
Yeah, so this is a chart that explains exactly how it works. So if you look here, you have the 12-month subscription, which donates 120 vaccinations and 300 pounds of food. And then you go all the way down to the 1 month, which donates 2 vaccinations and 5 pounds of food. So you're donating 60 times more if you subscribe for a longer period of time.
Okay. Now I'm getting to the good part. I'm getting to the goods. This is loaded. I think this is the biggest tennis ball I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely, it is jumbo size.
My dogs are not big enough for this tennis ball, I don't think. Is there another option?
Absolutely. So we have small, medium, and large rescue boxes, as well as a cat box.
My kids might chase this around too, so. All right, so this tennis ball.
Now, this is an office favorite. This is the Outward Hound fire hydrant. It's very long lasting. Your dogs can chew it to death, chase it to death. It's a great product.
Okay. And, ooh.
So this is a treat. So like I said, every rescue box comes with treats, chews, toys, and then a gift for the owner.
Apple and carrot dog treat. That's interesting.
Yeah, so all the treats and any consumables in Rescue Box are either made and sourced in the USA. Nothing comes from China.
All right, and then bully sticks.
Bully sticks, those are a dog favorite.
Ooh, I think I'm getting to my treat, which is this tumbler, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so this is a paw print tumbler from our friends at the Animal Rescue site. Every box will come with a gift for you, so kind of like this. It could be jewelry, it could be another tumbler, it could be a mug. You know, anything that you can kind of fathom, it comes with a gift for you.
That's nice. That's a nice tumbler. This is a really nice assortment. How much is this each month?
So it's $29.95 each month. Each box is usually valued anywhere from $40 to $50 or more. So you do save by buying everything in the box, and the best part is that it does give back.
I was just gonna say, you're getting your money's worth and you're doing something for good.
Exactly.
Earlier when we arrived at Secondhand Hounds, we brought in a large quantity of rescue boxes and donated them to this shelter. It was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun, and they couldn't have been more appreciative. Maybe you might not know this, but in addition to these boxes, we donated 200 crucial vaccinations to Secondhand Hounds as well.
Wow, that is a lot. That's great.
It really is the whole driving factor behind this. We call it the monthly box that gives back.
Yep.
So you could spoil your pet and give back.
If I want to buy a subscription to Rescue Box, which I actually think I do, how do I do it?
So all you have to do is go to www.rescuebox.com. Follow all the prompts on screen, just click Get Started, and it's very easy from there.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kitchen helps animals find their forever homes. Okay. I'm being assaulted by a pit bull, but not really.
Okay.